Have you ever noticed the expiry date on a medicine bottle? It's not just a suggestion, it's a scientific promise. That date guarantees your medicine will be safe and effective until then, thanks to rigorous research and testing. Medicines, like food, change over time, but those changes can be invisible and dangerous. The active ingredient might weaken or transform into something harmful. The expiry date is the result of stability studies. Scientists push medicines to their limits in hot, cold, humid, and dry conditions. They're detectives, searching for any sign the medicine is changing. This isn't optional. It's required by health authorities worldwide. So next time you see an expiry date, remember the science and global effort behind it. It's about ensuring every dose is safe and effective every time. Today, let's follow the journey of a new fictional medicine to see how this process works. We'll uncover the science of stability, how expiry dates are set, and why they matter. It's a story of discovery, testing, and a deep commitment to your safety. Let's dive in and explore what really goes into that little printed date. Consider this. Imagine scientists discovering a new molecule that lowers blood pressure. They call it Cardionex. This breakthrough could help millions, but discovery is just the start. Turning Cardionex into a pill means mixing it with other ingredients, excipients, to make it stable, easy to swallow, and effective. The team experiments with different formulas, ensuring every pill is identical and reliable. They must guarantee that a patient in any climate gets the same benefit. But how long will Cardionex stay perfect? Heat, light, and moisture can all affect it. The scientists need proof, not hope. That's where stability studies begin, testing how Cardionex holds up over time and under stress. They're about to uncover the secret life of their new pill. The journey from lab bench to pharmacy shelf is just getting interesting. Every step is about precision, safety, and trust. Let's see what happens next as Cardionex faces its toughest tests. The real challenge is only beginning. Why is stability testing so vital? Because guessing isn't an option when health is at stake. If Cardionex breaks down, patients might get less medicine than they need. Or worse, harmful byproducts could form. Stability studies catch these problems before they reach you. Scientists look for changes in strength, appearance, and the formation of any dangerous impurities. Even a pill that crumbles or changes color can signal deeper issues. If it dissolves too slowly or absorbs moisture, it might not work as intended. Every physical and chemical change is checked. Stability testing builds a fortress of evidence, proving to regulators that the drug is safe and effective for its entire shelf life. Without this data, Cardionex would never leave the lab. It's the ultimate quality control, protecting patients everywhere. Only with solid stability data can a medicine earn your trust. That's why every pill's journey includes this crucial step. Stability is the foundation of safe medicine. How do scientists worldwide agree on stability testing? They follow ICH guidelines, a global standard. ICH, the International Council for Harmonization, unites regulators and industry experts to set clear rules. The Q1 series of guidelines tells scientists exactly how to test medicines for stability. The world is divided into climatic zones, each with specific temperature and humidity requirements. For Cardionex to be sold globally, it must prove stability in the toughest climates. The guidelines also specify how many batches to test and when to sample them. If a change is detected, there are clear steps to follow. This harmonization means one set of studies can support approval in many countries. Following ICH rules ensures Cardionex data is trusted worldwide. It's the gold standard for safety and efficiency. That's how medicines earn global approval. With ICH guidelines in hand, scientists put Cardionex through its paces. Pills from multiple batches go into high-tech chambers set to precise temperatures and humidity. The main test is the long-term stability study. Pills are stored for years at room temperature, with samples tested at regular intervals. To speed things up, there's also an accelerated study higher heat and humidity for faster results. This predicts how Cardionex will behave over time. At each checkpoint, scientists check appearance, hardness, dissolution, and most importantly, potency and impurities using advanced tools like HPLC. Every result is carefully recorded, building a complete stability profile. These tests mimic real-world storage and stress. The data reveals how Cardionex stands up to time and the elements. Only the strongest, most stable formula will make it to market. This is where science meets real-world challenge. The fate of Cardionex depends on these results. After months of testing, scientists have a mountain of data. Now they use statistics to predict Cardionex's shelf life. The rule: the drug must keep at least 90% of its original strength. They plot potency over time, using math to find when it might dip below that threshold. They also track impurities, ensuring none exceed strict safety limits. The shortest time, whether from potency loss or impurity rise, sets the expiry date. Accelerated data helps confirm these predictions, giving regulators confidence. If Cardionex stays stable in harsh conditions, it's likely safe for years at room temperature. Companies can propose a 2-year expiry date, updating it as more data comes in. This process is about prediction, confirmation, and ongoing verification. The expiry date is never a guess. It's a data-driven promise. Every number is backed by science. That's how shelf life is set. Once the shelf life is set, it's printed on every Cardionex package, along with storage instructions. Packaging is chosen based on stability data. Moisture-sensitive drugs get sealed bottles or blister packs. Light-sensitive ones get opaque containers. The packaging protects the medicine for its entire shelf life. All the stability data, analysis, and packaging choices are compiled into a massive document for regulators. Approval depends on the quality of this evidence. Even after launch, stability testing continues. Batches are checked yearly to ensure nothing has changed. This ongoing commitment keeps every pill safe and effective. The expiry date is a living promise, renewed with every test. Regulators scrutinize every detail before approval. The process never stops. Safety is always the priority. That's how trust is built, one pill at a time. The journey doesn't end at approval. It's lifelong. From lab discovery to your medicine cabinet, Cardionex's journey is a triumph of science and safety. The expiry date is the final word in a story of rigorous testing and global cooperation. It's a promise, backed by data, that your medicine will work as intended. ICH guidelines ensure every pill meets the same high standards no matter where it's made. Ongoing studies and careful packaging protect you from risk. Pharmaceutical scientists are the guardians of quality, unsung heroes behind every safe dose. Next time you see an expiry date, remember the science and dedication behind it. Every pill is a symbol of trust, safety, and the power of the scientific method. The work never stops, because your health is worth it. That's the real story behind the date on your medicine. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Satish Polshettiwar's educational channel for more in-depth pharma education content. Join our community and stay informed about the science that keeps you safe.
Please subscribe, like, and share it with others who'd benefit. See you in the next video.